Hello and welcome to another video, and today we're playing online once again, so I'll just be putting the highlights in of all the races because everyone seems to really like that. At the minute, obviously not too many people in the lobby, but hopefully it will fill up for some of the other races. So I'm starting third, and you're probably thinking that's not too bad, but obviously like I said, there's only 3 people in the lobby, so we're actually last. I've done one race already because it was just a one-on-one, so I didn't bother recording that. I did win, but it was at Kimmy Ring, so it was a bit of a strange one. Like, I definitely shouldn't have won. He just crashed a couple of times. Well, that guy's not had a very good start on the Tech 3. So it's a second immediately. Into turn 1. He's gone a bit wide. Can we try and take the lead from him? Though he did have better pace than me. This was the guy that was in the previous one. I've just realised my traction control's on the wrong setting. That's interesting. Through Omega. The bike is sliding. He's already gapped me. Oh! Okay, that caught me off guard. Weird crash. Guess it's because the right hand side of the tyre was so warm. But down we go. That's probably last place for us then in this one, I would assume. Oh, it's a crash for the guy in front of us on the Tech 3. So he's got back on in front of us. Obviously we lost much more time from our crash then. But he's not too far in front, so maybe we can try and catch him. Oh, he's gone down again, yep, so we're probably going to beat him then, unless we crash again, which we could do. Obviously with these new, the way the tyres work now, obviously with the edge grip being different to the middle, obviously there's no tyre wear in this, but the heat still applies. The left hand side absolutely gets battered at this circuit. It makes it extremely easy to crash. So over to the line then. Pretty boring race for me in the end. After that guy crashed, he didn't get anywhere near us, and obviously the guy in front was so far ahead, we couldn't do anything. So yeah, he won by 10 seconds, that guy there. Obviously we were then about 7 seconds in front of the guy behind, so definitely in no man's land in that one. Oh, we're at Donington. Nice. I didn't actually see that Donington got picked. I think we're second this time on the grid, rather than third, so that's nice. Someone new's in the lobby, so the other guy left, and that's somebody new, but then there's a couple of other people spectating, I think, so hopefully they will be in the next race, and then we can have more people, which is always more fun. So we brake for Redgate then. Oh, he's gone very slow on the exit. Redgate, we've hit him. That's helped him out massively, actually, because he completely blocked me. Would have got the run on him otherwise. And we're going for into the crater curves. Oh, almost had a look there. We just had so much more speed through the old hairpin on the power. Oh, there's a crash behind. So the LCR's gone, so it's just the 2 Ducatis now. Oh, he's gone in wide, he's gone in wide. He's gone into McLean's too wide, and we've taken the lead. Will he have an attack into Coppice? I'm not sure. Hopefully not. It probably doesn't end very well when you go for that usually. So we've hit the front here at Donington. From the brakes then for the Fogarty S's. Out of them we go, but he's all over the back of us. He's probably had a slightly better exit actually. We've got to watch out into the Melbourne loop, or the Melbourne hairpin. Oh, one of the guys has left. Oh, so is the other ones actually. It's just going to be down to us 3. Oh, it's actually just us 2 apparently. So I'm guessing one of the guys in the race left then, and one of the spectators left. So it's a 1v1 now then. So we come over the line. Got half a second in front. Oh, and the other guy's gone as well now. So it's just a 1v1. Through Goddard's then. We're going to bring home the victory here at Donington. We got away from him more on the last lap as well. 1 minute 22 on that last lap, so not a bad lap at all. So yeah, 22.4. We won by just over a second in the end then. But he did give us a good run for our money. Obviously, he was actually leading for a little bit. I think if he hadn't have made a mistake into McLean's, it would have been very, very difficult to get past him. Right, so this time we're at Le Mans. I think I always end up playing with a lot of French people, and I think that's probably why Le Mans gets picked quite a bit. Although it's not a bad track. But I think a lot of the lobbies I end up in have a lot of French in there. French riders. Right-hand away we go. It's actually a French team on the left-hand side as well. And the Tech 3, of course. We're up to second already. Can we go for the lead here? I don't think we're close enough. If we'd gone for that, that might have been a bit like a random online noob move. Are we sliding? think he's got away already though, he's got a bit of a lead. Starting the final lap then. Very close in terms of lap time. I was slightly quicker, but we've got the good run as we come towards turn 1. Around the outside, hitting the brakes. Are we going to get it stopped? Yes, actually, we got it stopped. How did we pull that one off? I'm not sure. It was a bit reckless, really, but I think it was, well, not particularly reckless. It was pretty brave to go around the outside and then slam on the brakes and hope we'd get it stopped, which we managed to actually do there. So we've hit the front here at Le Mans. Out to record him on then. Coming up towards the line. It's a win here in Le Mans. That was a really good battle. He really kept me on my toes, and that move into turn 1, I still don't know how I did it. Well, I suppose it was into turn 3 actually when I got ahead, but I did not think I was getting that stopped after I'd gone that much faster around the outside. Right, so we're actually on pole this time, which does play into our advantage, but it's also Red Bull Ring, which is a track I'm not very good at, and everyone likes to dive bomb and track extend at, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get taken out here, but then again, the lobby has seemed pretty clean so far. Any contact has been, you know, just racing incidents. So as we're going up towards turn 1 then. Well, that guy was not getting it stopped. Out of turn 1, massive wheelie actually for me. I think if I hadn't have wheelied, I probably would have got back into the lead because of the run I had, but yeah, I guess I got on the power too much. Front came up, got a bit greedy. Oh, there's a crash behind. Oh! His bike has just come sliding into the corner. I'd love to know how he crashed. He must have had contact with the other guy. There's no way he crashed otherwise, but wow, that was quite funny. Oh, okay, he's going for it again. He almost took out the leader. That guy on the KTM, he's seems to be doing a few dive bombs. I mean, in turn 1 he definitely dived in, and then he almost took out the Ducati in first. So at the end of that first lap then we are actually closing on him because he made a bit of an error into the last corner. But then I made an error into the penultimate corner, which got him further ahead. As a crash. Oh, nature trees fell off. Here we go. Are we looking for the move? It's in the brakes. Oh, he's gone really wide. I've gone pretty wide as well, but he went even wider. Am I going to keep the lead? Yes, I am. So up into the lead. Can we make it 3 race wins in a row? That would be quite interesting here. It's in the brakes again for turn 4. The bike is really hop, skipping and jumping. Oh, into the last corner. I made a bit of a mistake there. Will that allow him to capitalise on us? To crash. Oh, it's not for him. He's in the slipstream though. Fastest lap to me, 22.2. Will he be coming back up the inside into turn 1? No, we've kept it for now. You knew better than to dive in there, I think. We've got to watch out for turn 3, because obviously it's an easy corner to just outbrake yourself at if you try to defend or attack against someone. So he might come steaming at the inside by accident. I might run in hot, trying to outbrake him. It seems like we've both got away with it this time. Actually, he's done the corner much better than me, so he's actually right on me now. Looking behind as we run down towards turn 4. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for something here. Another corner that's easy to be sucked into. So we're hitting the brakes. The front is still hopping and skipping around, but we've managed to keep it for now. We're getting to the part of the track where it's harder and harder to pass. Not really much of an opportunity now until the penultimate and final corners, although you can pass into here. I've had it before. I've done it as well in the past on people into turn 6. You can do stuff into 7, and obviously if you can use 7 to set up 8 as well to just get better run. That's the easiest way to pass someone in this section, I think. But they've got to make a pretty big error through 7. He's lost a bit of time as we go towards the penultimate turn, hitting the brakes. He was a bit deeper in here last time than me, and I've gone pretty deep this time actually. That might have allowed him to catch up enough to go for a dive into the last corner. He hasn't done it. He's been clean. Out the last corner then we go. Up towards the line. And it's going to be another victory here. 3 in a row here in this lobby. That was a really good battle, that one. I really enjoyed that. He's definitely giving me some entertainment in this one. Obviously every race has been very close with him. He's a very quick rider, and he's also very clean as well. There's been like basically no contact between us at all. In fact, I don't think there has been any. Right, so I joined a different lobby now, which has actually put us at the Red Bull Ring again. So not a lot I can particularly do about that, having 2 races in a row at the same circuit. But oh well, hopefully we can try and win here again. Ready for the lights to go out then. Lights out and away we go. Someone's left already. The the guy in front of us won the last race in this lobby because I joined and had to spectate the last one, and he won it by so far. Oh, massive wheelie again. We clearly didn't learn from last time on the LCR Honda. Oh, we're on an Aprilia now, so I don't know why I emphasised Honda so much. Up the inside going, this guy playing as mid. Oh, I've crashed. Oh, I've collected him, I think. I think I've collected him. Bless him. Oh, no, he's not crashed. Someone else has almost cleared us out, though, as they fell off. 7-lap race, this one. So the race is a little longer. I prefer it if there's just more 3-lap lobbies online, but there's just not. So sometimes you have to play these longer races, which now that we've crashed will be a bit more interesting, because I'll have to fight my way through. So this guy's going pretty slow. Well, I don't even know what he was doing there, but we've just got 4th position now, so someone ahead of us. I think he's just crashed as well. Yeah, he has. Oh, he's gone wide. Oh, contact because he's just sort of come back to the racing line. What was that animation as well? He went in extremely wide, and now he's crashed as well. Yeah, he got in really, really wide, just sort of rejoined the racing line. Wasn't expecting him to rejoin quite like he did. We obviously touched, you know, just a bit of a touch, so it doesn't particularly matter. But the animation was pretty weird there. But we are catching him. We actually set fastest lap of the race on that 2nd lap as well. So we are lapping quicker than the leader currently. Oh, he's gone wide. Is it going to be a carbon copy of last time? No, he's just got on the gravel and fell off. Right, so how far is the leader ahead? Can we hunt him down? He's 5.6 seconds. We're only a few hundredths faster than him, so I don't think we'll be catching him, but we'll see if we can make any inroads. Oh, I've crashed again. Well, that's definitely our hunt for the win over, but we've still got an easy 2nd, I think, because the other guy obviously also crashed. Oh, he's crashed, he's crashed. The guy in 1st place has crashed. Hopefully we can catch him up. It's a shame we've crashed now, because if I hadn't, then we'd be right on him now. Oh, I think he might be waiting up, actually, unless... No, I think he just crashed on the exit of the 1st corner. And that's cost him a load of time. He's now in front of us, but there's a back marker ahead of him. So the fight for the win is on. He's lost 10 seconds from that crash, and I've gone in way too hot into here. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. It's the guy that we overtook earlier on the Suzuki, so I'm hoping he's not coming after me, because obviously we did touch, but it was his fault, so... And he didn't crash either. He looks like he's going for the dive. Oh, he just took out the leader! I think that might have been why the leader crashed before then, maybe. I'm weighing up for him. I'm not having that. I'm not winning the race like that. Oh, he's just hit me! I was trying to let you through, mate. I am going to wait up and let him through now. There we go. I think he misjudged the fact that I think he thought I was going full speed. I think because he just hit me at the back. I probably should have got off the racing line a bit more, but I didn't want to win like that, like with him being taken out by a back marker. So, oh, the back marker's waiting for him again, I think. Oh no, it was actually a guy for position. Never mind. It's just another Suzuki, so I thought it was the back marker, but it's not. It's the actual the back marker's in front of them. Oh, very close to getting my nose chopped off there by Rock BS. Oh, there's been another crash on the straight. Yeah, see, we're both waiting up. I don't want to win because of some guy cheating. There we go. I've let him through again. Oh, he's just crashed on his own that time, so I'm not waiting now. So we're back up to 3rd place, but I think that's as high as we're going to get. I hope this guy doesn't try to take me out, because that would be pretty annoying. I'm guessing he probably will. Oh, I've just messed up myself. Oh, just done a massive wheelie in the gravel there. It's just been one of the strangest races I've ever done online, so we're going to get 3rd, it looks like. Oh, he's broke so early. What am I supposed to do? Although I've gone in really, really wide. Why is this guy doing this? He's battling me like as if it's for position when he's a lap behind. Oh, that guy's fell off in front, so we're up to 2nd place now. Oh, the guy... Oh, okay, what was that? What was that? What is going on in this lobby? What is this lobby? Honestly. Oh, that guy's crashed again. So I'm still going to get third. This random Quattararo that was never anywhere near the front has won the race, just because I was waiting up and stuff to let the Ducati through. Because I didn't want to beat the Ducati just because he got rammed off by a Suzuki. But then it kept happening, and obviously he hit me once as well, which is a bit weird. I think he just thought I was going normal speed, but he just rammed me up the back when I was trying to let him through because he'd just been knocked off. Yeah, so very, very odd race. Yeah, the Ducati's gone now as well. Right, so I think I'll make this race the last one of the video here at Mugello. I'm guessing there was a lot of screen time for that last race. I don't know what was going on in it at all. I hope everybody realised I was waiting up for them just because I didn't want to beat them because they've been crashed. But I'm not sure they necessarily did realise that. But anyway, we're up to second already. That's been a very good start. The Rock BS in front of it. Well, Rock BS in front of us. I couldn't decide which way to go round him, so I just stuck behind him. Because he braked later than I expected. He's crashed. I've got a penalty for corner cutting, which is fair, but I kind of got a bit distracted by his weird line. Obviously caused him to crash. The guy from the other lobby's now back, so that's good. So we've got someone to battle with. He squirted us a little bit there. Okay. Right, that was nice. Oh, it was him, so I'm not surprised. That Suzuki from the previous race that was waiting up for everybody has just rammed me out of the way. So here we go, up the inside into Corantayo. It was a bit of a dive bomb, but I'm not going to really show cleanness to this guy, considering what he's... Like, I'm not going to take him out on purpose, but I'm not going to be like as clean as I am with a lot of other people, just because of what he was doing in the previous race. It was a joke. Waiting up and taking out the leader for no reason. When the leader didn't do anything to him because he never even got close to him before, so... There we go then, slipstream time. Flying past him, so hopefully he won't hold us up for any longer. But I think the other guys probably already got away, although I'm not very good at Mugello, so I'm assuming we had pretty similar skills. If he was decent at this circuit, he would easily beat me. That guy's just tried to take me out, I'm sure of it. Whether that... because that was way too optimistic for a dive bomb. I don't know, or perhaps he was just trying to do a bit of a block past dive bomb, I'm not sure. But you can understand why I'm being a bit wary of him, because obviously he literally was waiting up and taking people out in the last race. Normally I would just think that was a bit of a bad dive bomb, based on previous behaviour. Oh! That was a stupid thing to do. I was closing up on him, I just made that pretty big mistake. Guessing he's going to be right behind us now, yes he is. Coming up towards the line, then we could never obviously bridge back that gap. It was such a big one, such a silly mistake to crash on that grass, because we definitely had the pace to go with him. We did do the fastest lap, we were catching him, we took a second out of him, but it was just such an easy mistake to make on that grass. But these things happen, don't they, sometimes? Yeah, so we had the fastest lap, but only by a couple of tenths of a second. He did have some pace, to be fair. I think he just slowed down a bit at the end. 6.4 seconds behind. I think that's with the penalty, because I think he upped his pace again on the last lap. But no one else could really keep with us. But I hope you did enjoy that video. It was very chaotic, especially the Austria race. Don't know what was going on in that race still still even now. But these things happen sometimes. So like I said, I hope you did enjoy that one. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you stay safe. I shall see you in the next video.